late in the second quarter, they put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Signaling for fair catch. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That's second down coming up.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
And it's knocked down. Third down on the way.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them, all shifting to the right.
Going for the home run. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball. The coach is going to go for it. The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Throws the pass. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on fourth down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
What a place to start for the offense. The Panthers will line up in a full house set. They can run it right.
What a job by the quarterback that time. You don't see it often, but this guy is big and strong. Breaks tackles down the field. How about that? And picks up all those yards.
Secures it with Panthers in for the score. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Thomas is running this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Seahawks really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator, but let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call, so just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Brings it in along the sideline.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. On the way, third down. This will be the last play before halftime. Wilson from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. Intercepted. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Snap it out of the gun. And intercepted. Baldwin's the one who brings him to the ground. Another big mistake right away here in the third quarter with an interception.
Look, you know you got talent. It all comes down to getting that talent and making the right decisions. That's what you have to really work on, being a little more careful with the football. Once you start doing that, you'll see better results.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers have it at the 29. Still not taken down. Stewart's tackle right at the 28.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Trying to beat the play clock. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Right, able to read that play and make the hit.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Newton's going to be in the pistol here. Play clock's running down. They're setting up screen. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
They need to get the play off. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. A little extra padding to the lead here, Phil, with the field goal, and things are looking good for them right now.
Yeah, it surely is. And what we've seen here today, of course, the players are playing very well, but it's been a coaching clinic so far by the team that's leading.
Williams there to take him down. That return's good for about 24. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Quick drop back. Wilson's running away from the pressure. Makes the catch in open space. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
First down at the 29. Should have had it.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Fred Jackson with the catch. It's third down coming up. No time to huddle now. Freddie Jackson with the reception. First and 10. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Third down. The Seahawks have to get to the 49 for a first. Wilson's got it in the gun. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Seahawks have to get to the 49 for a first.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Jackson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
First down at the 46. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Seahawks official. Russell Wilson's injury isn't a big concern at this point, so he's going to stay on the bench a bit longer just as a precautionary measure. But, guys, he should return. Back to you.
Wilson from the shotgun. Fred Jackson with the catch. The long drive continues. They're in the hurry-up mode. The Seahawks take it from the 43. Got a big lane. Fumble. A recovery by the defense. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but